Well, did you notice some people's foreheads had a little something on it today? It was some sort of smudge, right? But ideally, it should look like something like a cross. So why is that? I looked into why Lent starts with ashes.
From the Pope to the people, countless Christians around the world begin Lent, the 40 days before Easter, on what's known as Ash Wednesday. The tradition of ashes and repenting goes back to the ancient world, when, for one example, the Old Testament prophet Job repented for his sins by sitting in sackcloth and ashes. A University of Mary professor explains why ashes over anything else.
It just takes, a flame, and you can take something that's beautiful and valuable, and it's just reduced to this black pile of dirty nothingness that just sort of blows away in the wind.
Which is why you may hear the person distributing ashes to you say as a reminder,
"To dust you shall return."
While a precise date is unclear, over time the sackcloth was eventually sacked, but the ashes stuck. The ashes are made from the burnt palms from the previous Palm Sunday.
It's been about 1,000 years, and my understanding is that it actually began with sort of sprinkling ashes on a person's head, or at least men's heads. Women often came to church with their head coverings, and so in the Middle Ages the tradition was the cross on the forehead for women.
History major Margaret Rasmussen says growing up, she knew there was something to Ash Wednesday, but couldn't quite put her finger on it. As she's continued her studies and her faith journey, she says every Ash Wednesday serves as a spiritual wake-up call.
Something important's going on here, something beyond just the ordinary. And let's remember who we are. It's a moment of unity for Christians.
Another history major says he can understand anyone seeing symbolism in Ash Wednesday.
It's something that they could find some sort of good in, Ash Wednesday and Lent in general, and this concept of sort of like, finding your place and finding your calling and, having sacrifice and being, penitent.
A positive message for believers or not as the season of Lent begins.
Some other customs observed during Lent, fasting and abstaining from meat, hence all the fish fries and fish sandwiches you see at your local drive-thru.
All right, and keep it here.